Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are here in my kitchen right now because today we are doing a skincare video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I clear my skin of acne. I get a lot of questions on how I keep my skin clear and what I do to it. So I'm going to show you guys the secret of how I clear my skin. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell so I know you guys love my videos and you can stay on track when I upload. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so you guys are probably saying like, what? You don't have acne, but I will show you guys right here. This is how my skin used to look when I had really bad acne around 21, 22. I'm 24, about to be 25 right now. So my acne's been calming down, but only because I've been doing a lot more to take care of it better. So before I start to talk, I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna be using a steamer for today. This one is by a company called Beauty Tools NYC. My mom bought it for me. It's just like a mini steamer for your face. So I'll leave everything in the description box down below. But the first thing that you wanna start off with is steaming your face. And the benefits of steaming your face, you guys, is that all of these products I'm about to use are really gonna penetrate inside the skin. So let me turn this on actually before I get started. So this is just warming up. You guys will see steam shoot up. So yeah, steaming your face helps products to penetrate inside your skin more. So if your pores are closed and you're applying products, you're really not gonna get the full benefits of the product. So when you steam your face, your pores expand like this. And that way, when you put on your face wash, your masks, it's really going to, oh, you guys see it already? So this is the steam. I hope my microphone doesn't pick up the sound. But yeah, so right now I'm steaming my pores, which is the first step. And you'll know when your pores are open because actually it just takes about 10 minutes. And that's all it takes for your pores to open. If you can't afford a steamer right now, or if you don't have time to get one, you guys don't have to buy this. You can boil a pot of water and lean your face over it and put a towel over, or you can use a teapot even. That's what I used to do before I got gifted this steamer. I used to put on a teapot, and that way it was more focused from the tunnel. It would shoot out in my face and I'd really get to steam. I'd really get to open the pores. So that's the way that I used to do it if you guys can't get a steamer. But anyways, that's the benefit of a steamer. So I'm just gonna let this run for about 10 minutes and then we'll start off with the first step. All right guys, so it's been about 10 minutes and the first thing that we're gonna start off with is a cleanser. So I typically use the Proactive, I'll put it right here, the Proactive cleanser, the step 1, because it has, I think, about 1.5 or 2% salicylic acid. The cleanser I'm gonna be using, you guys, is the Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser from Bior. And I'm just gonna take a dab like so, and I'm gonna keep my face over the steamer and just cleanse my face. You wanna cleanse your face for 60 seconds so you can really obtain all the benefits from your face wash and to make sure you really get all the dirt off. If you have acne prone skin like I do, I have combination oily dry skin and acne. I don't know where it's from. It's a lot of it comes from like stress, and because I'm getting older and in my 20s, that happens a lot. But yeah, the benefits of salicylic acid is that it loosens and breaks away the dirt in your skin. And also I have it up right here on my computer. It says that it's lipophilic, which basically means that it penetrates oily skin and clogged pores. So that's exactly the face wash you guys want if you do have acne. If you're using like a regular face wash with no salicylic, it's not gonna do much for you. This one, I'm almost finished, as you guys can see, and it's okay. But on the website, you guys, it has like 4.8 out of 5 stars, and it's highly recommended. It's one of their top sellers. It is oil free. So again, this is great if you have oily skin. It's honestly meant for oily skin, which I'm not really right now. But like I said, I have acne. So yes. Anyways, you guys, this is a really great cleanser. If you guys have acne, you should try it out. Like I said, I'm combination, so it's okay with me. But if you're really oily, I do recommend that one or the Clean and Clear cleanser. But if you guys have really bad acne, I would recommend the Proactive one because I like it, or to just try it out and see how you feel. You really got to play around with different cleansers because at the end of the day, everyone's skin is different, you guys. So just because this stuff works for me, it may or may not work for you. But I'm putting this out there just in case that it does work for you, or if you want to take one of these steps and implement it in your skincare routine. But anyways, back to the skincare, you guys. Really massaging the cleanser and leaning your face over the steamer is gonna help to penetrate this product into my skin and really receive all of the benefits. That way my acne, all the dirt deep inside your skin, it's gonna get cleansed out. And this helps me every single time, you guys. I love doing this. And basically we're doing a facial, but I do this about once a week. So I pretty much cleansed as long as I needed to. So now I'm just gonna go rinse my face off and come right back. Okay, so we're back and I just washed my face and patted it dry. And you guys, if you do buy one of these mini steamers, make sure you keep a water bottle nearby because this is literally the water container that you have to use, and this runs out really fast. But that's how I keep myself from running back and forth. A real steamer, you guys, cost so much money, but these little ones, they're pretty much worth it to me. Okay, you guys, so the next step that I like to do is a light scrub, and the scrub that I'm going to be using is this one by Equate. And it's basically like the Walmart version of the apricot scrub from St. Ives that we all know and love. I just wanted to be a money conscious and save a few dollars. So if you want to save a few dollars too, it's okay to get the Walmart version. Because if you read the ingredients on the back, it has 2% salicylic acid, you guys. And that's exactly what you want if you're trying to dry these pimples out and tell them they gotta go. Y'all don't pay rent here, okay? So I'm just gonna take maybe like a quarter size amount and I'm gonna lightly exfoliate all over the face. You don't wanna be too aggressive or abrasive because this mask that we're gonna put on after this is very aggressive, but I promise you guys, it works. Like, it works every time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub my face for about 60 seconds. I just wanna let you guys know that this scrub is really great if you have a lot of dead skin on your face. It'll help to remove that, any dirt or grime. And then at the same time, it has the salicylic acid, so it's gonna penetrate your pimples and really dry them out and shrink them. So I do like this Equate one. I don't see much of a difference from the St. Ives, other than like maybe the smell is a little different, but the results are pretty much the same. Now that we've scrubbed our face for about 60 seconds, I'm going to rinse this off once again with some warm water, and then I'm gonna take a few minutes to re-steam my pores again, because sometimes when you wash your face with like lukewarm water, it can kind of tighten the pores a little bit if it's not hot water. So we wanna keep our pores open while we're doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face and then steam a little bit off camera, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Okay guys, so I'm back and I steamed my face for a few minutes. I'm sorry if I look crazy, but this is literally like how I chill at home when I do my facial. So I just wanted it to be realistic as possible. You can already see my edges are sweating out, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next step. So the next thing that is pretty much the most important step in this process for me. It's the Indian Healing Clay Mask. This is a very, very popular mask, but if you've never heard of this mask before, it's literally about to change your world. Like when I always heard about this mask, but I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Like everyone always says like their mask is the best. But you guys, I actually tried it just because it's 100% natural. It literally is so deep pore cleansing. So I'll read a little bit about this just to give some brief info. So this is 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But basically it helps to energize the body, has an alkalinity of 9.7 pH. And you guys, alkaline is so great for your body. Like putting it, even drinking it in water, it's just a very cleansing and good ingredient to have in your skincare or, oop, I ran out of steam, hold on. Okay, we're back. So yeah, alkaline is really, really good for you. So it has the 9.7 pH. And so it's gonna help to draw the blood. It's gonna help to draw the blood flow towards the cheeks and the T-zone area. And that's due from your skin like constricting. So basically it's your skin and tissues that's constricting your face. That's why on here it said you will feel your face pulsate, literally in caps at the top. I'll do a close-up for you guys. It says you will feel your face pulsate. Don't be scared, okay? That's a great thing because that means the blood is flowing in your face and circulating and it's penetrating deeply inside your skin. And yeah, so so basically you guys, this helps to heal acne prone skin. Hello. That's why I love this stuff. Is crack to me because it actually does. From my own experience and from listening to a lot of other people's experience. If you go on YouTube, there's tons of videos of people talking about this mask. But you guys, if you have acne, this is your savior. This is your Jesus in a bottle, like for real. So it helps acne skin and it helps the appearance of scars as well. So if you have dark pigmentation from old scars, this helps to lighten that also. It also says that this can be great for body wraps, clay baths, foot soaks, and you could chill it for your knee packs and insect bites. So it does have a lot of multi-uses of this powder, as you can see. I'm just gonna read the directions for you since like it's your guys' first time doing this with me. So it says, I have a bowl right here, just a glass ceramic. It says mix clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar and or water. If you can, go out and get you some apple cider vinegar, you guys. This is so good for you. Most of you probably know about the taking a shot of this to help your stomach get less bloated and help to burn fat. It's just really great for cleansing out the system and the body. So and it's also good for your punani, you guys, for clearing out your vagina. Like drinking apple cider helps to balance your body. So I do recommend using this because it is a double threat when you mix this too. But if you can't get your hands on this at the moment, then you can use water, but I just recommend using this. Like it always works for me. So it says to stir well to a smooth paste and then add more clear liquid. Basically, you guys create your own ratio. You basically want it the same as like a thick pancake batter. That way you can smooth it on. You guys will see in a minute. So then it says to apply it to your face and any other areas. Like if you want to do your back, if you guys have back knee or your chest, you do it. I've done it for when I get acne on my chest. This has helped to clear it. So yeah, you want to do that, and it says let it dry 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin and 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. So I have normal skin, so I like to leave it on for 20 minutes to get the full effect. And then it says you will feel pulling and tightening sensation. You will feel your face pulsate. Again, it may freak you out because you're like, oh my God, it feels like my skin is being sucked up, but that is what you want. It's literally circulating blood in your face, and it's penetrating the dirt, the acne, everything in your pores, and it's clearing it out. So that's a good thing. And then it says to just remove it and you'll see slight redness and it helps to take away impurities and dirt from the pores. It's super deep cleansing. So you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So I'm just gonna sprinkle in about maybe a teaspoon. You guys can see right here. Start off with a little bit, you guys, because you do start, you can accidentally make a lot. All right, guys, so I have about a teaspoon in my non-metal ceramic bowl, and I'm gonna take about maybe like a teaspoon of the apple. Actually, let me shake it up first. Okay, so I'm gonna take about a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. It's a little, and I'm gonna mix that up to a paste consistency. And to mix that, I'm using a plastic spatula. So it's very important that you guys do not have metal of any sort touch this clay at all while you're doing this, or it's gonna deactivate the metal charges in the clay. So if that's confusing, you guys, I had to Google it so I can better explain. So while I'm starting this, let me see, hold on. All right, so you guys can see this is the consistency that you want. You want it to be like, kind of like thick and airy. So basically like this. You don't want it to slide off your face. So you guys will know what consistency works pretty well, but this is basically how you want it. See, it's kind of like a thick pancake batter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix up a little bit more of this to cover. I got a big face, so I gotta make a little more. Just a side note, you guys, another thing I like to do is add a splash of tea tree oil in my bottle for the steamer. Just a little bit, and then I like to put water in it too. That way, when my face is being steamed and it's being shot into my pores, some tea tree oil is being put in there as well. And so that way, guys, we are getting the most, like, honestly, this feels like an expensive ass facial that we're doing, but all of this is super natural, organic, not tested on animals, and you can do it from the comfort of your home. Okay, you guys, so I have the mask ready, so we're gonna go ahead and start to apply that on my face. I'm just gonna go in like this. So back to what I was saying about metal, you guys. You do not want to mix this at all in a metal bowl or with a metal spoon. You do not want metal touching this mask at all, because then it's not going to work. So I went ahead and Googled why it wouldn't work. If you guys think I'm just being extra, no, I'm not. Like, it's literally facts. Okay, so online from allure.com, you can find this. I'll put the link down below with this mask. I'll have everything linked down below, you guys. But anyways, it says there's one quirky instruction on the jar warning that you should not mix this mask in a metal bowl or with a metal spoon, because it will cause the clay to lose its negative charge. Bentonite clay contains salts that create an ionic charge which dissolves in water, but metal has no effect on this. It also says bentonite clay should never be stored in a metal container or stirred with a metal spoon. This is another explanation. That's why it's in a plastic container, which you guys just keep it in here. But since the clay absorbs metals, it will become less effective. So therefore, that's the reason of the charge. There's a lot of positive, you guys, I was never good at science, so I'm sorry if I'm explaining this really bad, but it's basically rich in minerals, like it says silica, calcium, magnesium, sodium, iron, and potassium, which is amazing for your skin, you guys. But if you let this stuff touch metal, it's gonna absorb it, and it's just gonna cancel out all of those positive minerals. So it's just gonna basically deactivating those minerals, if that's how you wanna see it. And you guys don't even have to put this all over your face if you don't want to. which be careful around your eyebrows, because if you're not careful when this dries up, it has ripped out some eyebrow hairs for me. It's super, super strong. But it also says that you guys can spot conceal with this mask. So you can just apply it to the acne bumps that you want to target it if you don't feel like putting it all over your face. But honestly, my whole face is just needed like a deep cleansing. So I'm just slathering it on everywhere. And you guys make sure that you're still leaning over steam while you're putting this on, because like I said in the beginning, you want this to penetrate, you want your pores to remain open. So all those minerals and these benefits that I've been talking about with these products, your skin is going to drink it up. Okay, drink it up as if it was 190 degrees in the Sahara Desert. Okay, your skin is going to love all of this stuff, I promise you. All right, you guys, now that I look like some type of scary monster from Scooby-Doo, we want this to fully dry down. So I'm going to get off the steamer and I'm gonna give this about 20 minutes to work its magic and harden. I'm gonna watch a movie or something, I don't know. Don't watch a movie actually, because you don't wanna leave this on too long, okay? Watch a short show or something. So I'm gonna leave this on for 20 minutes. And then you guys are gonna see I'm gonna look super scary. Like I'm gonna look like I have lizard skin. It's gonna be all cracked and nasty. But while I'm chilling, it's really gonna pulsate and work its way in my skin. So anyways, I'll cut the chalking and we'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, it's been about like 25-ish minutes. It's pretty much it's basically dry. There's a few like almost dry spots, but it's basically dry. And as you can see, my face is so tight right now. Like I can't even move it. But this is what I mean by you look crazy. Like, oh my God, if you stretch your face, like it'll crack and you can feel it like, whew. So now I'm just gonna go off camera and wipe this away. But what you want to do first, if you have a steamer, this is going to help you guys, because this is not easy to rinse off. Let me just tell you, you want to be so gentle because it's so intense and it's literally like glued onto your skin. You really have to like break it down and let it wash off. So, I mean, a great thing to do would be to hop in the shower so that the hot steam and hot water can really break up the clay and let it wash away. But if you guys, I've done this before, trust me. If you just try to rinse your face and wipe with a towel, it's not gonna come off. Like if anything, it'll rip off your skin. You don't wanna do that. We wanna be gentle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my steamer and I'm gonna let that run on my face so that the hot steam will loosen up the clay, get it moisturized again so that it's easy for me to just wipe off. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we will come back to my face being clear again. Okay, you guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, I wiped and rinsed all of the clay mask off. So I steamed it a little bit just to loosen it, but also, you guys, that reopens your pores, so it's gonna eat up those ingredients again after you re-moisturize it. So that's a really good tip I like to do. But if you don't want to like spend too much time, you guys can go straight to the sink. Just make sure you saturate your face with really warm to hot water to really like loosen up that clay and wipe it gently off. Because if you pull off too hard, I have had some eyebrow hairs get ripped out of my skin, and it can take away some peach fuzz. So just keep that in mind. That's why I say don't be too aggressive, because it is an aggressive mask. So for astringent, I like to go for the deep cleansing astringent for my skin type, because my skin is acne prone. There are other ones like for hydration or dry skin or oily, but I prefer a deep cleansing one, and also because I do wear makeup, so it really helps to get all of that makeup out and keep my skin clear. if you do wear makeup, you guys, you want to make sure that you're doing a facial like this at least once a week if you wear it a lot, just so that you really clean out all of that dirt and impurities. So in this specific astringent, this was actually nominated for an award, so this is a really good one. It does have witch hazel in it, which is a very good ingredient for deep cleansing. So this one does, it says right here, it cleans pores and is paraben free, and it is enhanced with cooling menthol and eucalyptus to help penetrate deep into the pores and extract blemishes that cause dirt and oil. So basically, all of these products that I'm using, it's gonna pretty much be the same thing. It helps to get rid of dirt, oil, and impurities, especially if you got acne prone skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on a little cotton round or cotton ball, and I'm gonna wipe all over my face. Using an astringent in your skincare is really important, you guys, because it actually helps to balance the pH in your skin. We just did an aggressive mask. We did the cleansing with the Bior cleanser, you guys. We did a scrub. It has drying properties in it to dry out the pimples. So you want to bring back balance to your skin. Even if you're oily, you still want to add back moisture, you guys, because then your skin will be off. It's not going to heal the way that you would want it to. So adding an astringent is super important. I promise it'll make a difference. You can actually go and get this at Walmart. It's very affordable. Just try it out and see if I'm lying. Just to add on some more facts from the Dickenson websites, it is dermatologist recommended. Which witch hazel is really great for the skin. Again, you guys, just as a clearing agent, even if you are dry, oily, it's really good for cleansing. It dissolves dirt, extracts dirt, clears the pores, and it cools and refreshes your skin. So that's basically the benefits of this astringent. All right, guys, so now we are officially done with all of the cleansing steps, basically with the mask, the scrub, and the cleanser. So we don't really need the steamer anymore, so you can go ahead and put that away. So I'm just gonna turn this off and set it to the side. It literally looks like somebody just slapped me really hard in my face. But anyways, guys, we're pretty much almost done now. We just gotta add back in some moisturizers and serums, and yeah. So the next step that I like to do is add a serum after my toner, because again, we use a lot of stripping properties to get rid of oil, dirt, and acne. So it's, again, like I said, it's really important to add back in moisture. So I'm going to be using this oil from Beauty Silence. I'm going to be using this serum from Beauty Bioscience, and this is a rosehip oil. And this basically, I really like to use rosehip oils because it makes my skin feel really soft. I really like to use rosehip oil, you guys, because it rehydrates my skin again. It adds back moisture. It also helps to boost collagen. So basically to make your skin tighter and keep the elasticity, which this mask does as well, you guys. The tightening tightens your skin as well. So it's gonna like make it all nice and plump. And rosehip oil also reduces inflammation, and it helps to protect against sun damage. And it helps with hyperpigmentation, you guys. So that's how I'm able to keep my acne scars at bay, because I implement rosehip oil into my skincare routine. Next, I'm going to apply a moisturizer. So if you're doing this afternoon, early in the day like I am, usually I'm only doing this for the purpose of the video, just so I can have lighting, because again, you guys know my situation for right now. But typically I do this routine at night before I go to bed. So I chose a cream that I use before bed, and I believe it's the same one in my removing my makeup routine. So I really like to go in with a retinol cream. This one, I don't know if you can find it anywhere. The words are missing. But this is retinol Plus Anti-Aging Night Cream with retinol and hyaluronic acid. You guys, this is a double threat, and I absolutely love this product, which is why I'm sad that I don't think I can find this again in a Marshall's. That's kind of the downside of finding good skincare in Marshall's, because you don't know if you can go back and find it again. So, I mean, I could probably find this maybe on Amazon, but I do really enjoy this retinol cream. So I like to take about a little dollop and apply that all over my face. And you guys, basically what retinol does is it's essentially a vitamin A, and it has a class of anti-aging compounds in it. So it helps to fight acne. Hello. It helps to reduce wrinkles. It stimulates collagen. And you guys, it helps to create cellular turnover, which basically means that it helps to even out your skin tone and increase blood flow to the skin, which we do want, because that's gonna help to really stimulate our face and get rid of all the impurities that we want out of our skin. And you guys, I promise this skincare step that I kind of just found over time has really helped me to keep my skin clear and nice. Like, I'm so happy that I finally found something that works for me. And I'm not saying this will work for all of you guys. Like I said, you can pick and choose what you want from this routine, or if you want to follow it from A to Z all the way through to see if you like it. But over time, you guys will find stuff that suits your skin and what is best for you. Because like I said, not everybody is the same. I just love applying retinol cream. And with this retinol cream, it has hyaluronic acid in it. So that is basically a property that adds a lot of moisture back into your skin. So that's exactly what I want, because after using the skin stripping cleanser, the scrub, the mask, all the moisture has really been sucked out of my skin. So we're just putting back good moisture into the skin and to keep it plump and nice. After I have the moisturizer on, I forgot to use this, but I like to use my crystal face roller. And this also helps to improve circulation, and it's really calming with the stone. So I really like to do that as well. So this next step is for if you guys have hyperpigmentation from acne or acne scars. This is a holy grail product of mine, you guys. This is the Rodan & Fields Reversed Skin Lightening Treatment. So it's basically a skin lightener, and it has hydroquinone. Sorry if I butcher that, but it has the active ingredient. It has hydroquinone 2%, which is a great ingredient for lifting dark marks. But if you have freckles, you guys, I have nose freckles, be careful where you apply this, because it can help to lift the appearance of freckles as well. So, I mean, if you want to lift your freckles, go ahead and apply it on, but I prefer to keep my freckles. So I love to use this as a spot treatment on any dark marks that I have on my face. So it says just to apply to the affected area once to twice a day. I use it once a day whenever I'm starting to have dark marks, and then I'll put it back on the shelf because this is a little pricey. So I dip into it every now and then when I have dark marks, but it's very effective, guys. You will see results in like 1 to 2 days. Like the scars will be gone. So this is my secret to how I keep my skin looking even and nice. This dark spot corrector is amazing. So I'm just gonna take a very small amount like so. It goes a long way. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see this far, but I have a few dark marks here, right here, and some right here. So I'm just gonna target it specifically in those areas. Okay guys, so we just have 2 more steps. So the next step that I like to do is a spot treatment. Now you can use the drying lotion by Mario Badescu if you want to go ahead and pick that out. That's a great spot treatment to use overnight. It really targets pimple areas and helps to dry it out even further. But if you don't really have the money to spend on that, you can just use tea tree oil. That is another way of spot treating, and it's more natural if you want to go the vegan route. I got this from Whole Foods and it's 100% organic tea tree oil. So what I like to do is with a clean finger, I'll like to dunk it on my finger and just tap it in the spots that I have pimples currently. Oh, you guys, this is a quick note. I just read on the bottle of this astringent that it says it can be used before skin treatments or masks. So I know I used this after the mask, but you can also use it before if you want, or you can do both if you want to be extra. Another great product that I like to use for spot treatment, I just wanted to throw it out there, is this Glossier Zit Stick. It's a little expensive, which is why I didn't talk about it at first. But if you want to splurge on skincare, this is so good, you guys. It literally has 5% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment gel. So this is going to speed up the recovery of your pimples and help to get rid of them. Because most products, you guys, only put 2% or less. This has 5% benzoyl peroxide. So this is like a secret weapon. So if you can, I would recommend to go out and try this on your pimples, just because, like I said, it has 5%. That is a lot, but that's really good. And you guys, just like makeup, you wanna seal everything in and finish it off with a face spray. And this one is also pretty pricey, but like I said, invest in your skincare, guys, and you will see results. So the face mist I like to use is Youth to the People. It says it's Adaptogen, Soothe, and Hydrate Activated Mist. Wow, that is literally a mouthful. But it basically has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's for all skin types. When did I get this? You guys, I got this a month ago, and look how much I use. So there is a lot left, but I could have a lot more left in here. So, I mean, it depends. If you guys want to try it out, I do recommend you won't regret this purchase, but just use it wisely. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this all over my face. I'll do the recommended squirts as it says on the website. I was looking for the reason of why adaptogens are good for you, and it says that it's used as a medicine and taken internally and applied topically, has been championed by Eastern medicine and Ayurveda for over 5. What's Ayurveda? You guys, I don't know what they're talking about, but it seems to work. But the ingredients that they put in here have been used for thousands of years. So that is why it's been working really good on my skin. And it says it actually breaks down the benefits. I'll put the benefits and claims right here, but it says that it helps to address visible redness and combat dehydration, the reishi part. The penapeptide claims calms sensitive skin, which is probably the redness. There's shea butter in it. Ooh, there's shea butter in here? Whoa, the shea butter is ultra hydrating, delivers moisture, and prevents transdermal helps prevent water loss. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. It helps prevent water loss, so it's not going to clog your pores. So again, if you're oily, don't be scared to purchase this because it won't clog your pores and it won't make you more oily. And the ashwagandha is a powerful healing herb full of antioxidants, iron, and amino acids to address stress and exhaustion. Wow, that's probably why I love this, because I'm always stressed. So yeah, that property is what's calming with this. Okay, I get that though, because when I spray it, I always feel relaxed and stuff. And then of course the hyaluronic acid helps to moisturize the skin, basically keep the moisture in. And then it has all the claims, so it's 100% vegan as well if you guys like that. But anyways, you guys, this is the end of the video. These are all the steps that I do to help clear my skin if I have acne and I need to get rid of it. So over the next couple of days, you guys may notice a few pimples that rise, but they'll be hard, so don't touch them. They will rise, but then they completely go away over the next few days. If you don't believe me, I've had my friends try this and it has worked. So don't touch those pimples if you break out. Anytime you do a facial, you guys, you will break out because it's bringing everything to the surface and then it clears it away. So try this out, see how it goes for a week. And then comment down below how it's worked, if it worked or if it didn't work for you, or if you guys have any skin clearing tips, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below as well. And also, you guys, if some of you have cystic acne, this may not be like a cure for you. So you guys, before I discovered this, I just want to say, like, my acne, as you saw in the beginning of the video, was so bad constantly. From me entering my early 20s and going through hormone changes and being stressed from like college life and bills and all that stuff, everything I tried, like even this face wash, wasn't doing anything for me. So I actually ended up having to go to a dermatologist. And I have it here because I still take them in case my acne gets out of control if this doesn't 100% work for me. These pills are doxycycline hyclate. It's a blue pill that you take like once, you take it once a day, and this pill saved my life. Like, don't let people scare you out of going to see a dermatologist talking about they don't know what they're doing. You guys, this medication actually cleared my skin 100%. I had really bad acne. I tried everything that I saw on YouTube to try to help my skin, and nothing really worked for me. I didn't really want to invest in really expensive skincare because, like I said, I was a college student and I didn't really have the money to do all that. So I took myself to a dermatologist and they did prescribe me this medication, you guys, and it did change my life. So if this doesn't work for you, don't be scared to take yourself to a doctor to get consulted, because it could be just too aggressive and they might put you on something that actually does help you. So I'm so glad that I did go to do that, because if I didn't, I feel like I would have been so depressed, struggling with really bad acne. So being on these little blue pills has helped me. If you're not into medication and you like to go the natural way, then try this regimen out that I just showed you guys. But if not, like I said, don't be scared to go to the doctor and get prescribed on something, because I was on this medicine for about 2 years until my skin started calming down more. Actually in 2019, that's when I stopped using this and I just got on this skincare routine that I found, and my skin's been okay. I still get a few pimples here and there, but it's not as bad as it used to be thanks to this. So anyways, when I do get acne and I do this skincare routine, it does help to clear everything away. But like I said, if your acne is really aggressive, I would recommend to see a dermatologist and get a consultation. One last tip that I like to do if I have a really stubborn, if you got like a fat pimple or a pimple you need gone ASAP, like fast, what I like to use is a derma wand. And basically this tool is what estheticians use for an acne facial, and it's like a laser and it zaps your pimples. So I went ahead and pulled up a quick benefit description of this product. So basically it offers several different possible benefits that include a reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, rejuvenation of dull aging skin, improvements to the surface of skin, and oxygenation of skin that helps to reduce pore size, and it also helps with acne. So I really like to do this on my face to shrink my pores because I do have large ones right here and then a few pimple spots and my dark marks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And it's good that you put your products on first so that when you use this tool, it's going to penetrate the products into your skin. So this does have a level from 1 to 9. Most do, or 1 to 10. So I like to use it on like 8 to 9. I like pain. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that onto my skin. Whew. And as you guys can hear, it sounds like buzzing. And it might shock you at first, so I do recommend that you try a lower level before you increase the, what are you increasing? The intensity. Before you increase the intensity, make sure you try the lower levels. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that in the areas that I want it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't talk too much. I hope I said enough information for you guys. If you have any questions, you can comment down below or you can reach out to me on my Instagram, Twitter. All my social media will be linked down below. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Love your skin. Take care of it. Drink lots of water. Put good stuff in your body. Fruits, vegetables, all of that also plays a role as well in your skincare. But anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.